Is going to university still worth it? Not everyone agrees on the answer.
University does pay off for most students in the long run.
The value of a university degree isn't what it used to be.
No, absolutely not. It's not worth it. It's too expensive now.
The money part of it is the problem because I need to work to make money.
On average, Canadian students pay more than $7,000 a year in tuition. This chart shows tuition is almost double the cost of what it would be if it matched inflation. And it's even higher for this school year compared to the year before. So how do you know if that degree is worth the investment of your time and your money? According to this report from the Bank of Canada, workers with higher education still make more money on average than their peers, but that gap has been narrowing over the past 20 years. In other words, going to school pays off, but not as much as it used to. That report wasn't just looking at universities. It included colleges, trade schools, and apprenticeships.
You can make a lot of money in the trades. You'll make more money than a lot of people with just a bachelor's degree.
There's no one road, but universities still serve a function for a large number of people who want to gain their experiences that way.
That professor says part of the value of a university education is it helps develop critical thinking skills. But he also says the cost can't be ignored.
I have more students in my classrooms who are working 1, 2, and 3 jobs, even though they're going to school full time.
Juggling all that affects how much students can benefit from the university experience.
Someone like me who's going to school full time and working a part-time job, my time is just really stretched thin.
The students and recent grads I spoke with said they pursued a degree despite the cost because it's a requirement for many entry-level jobs. But some say universities aren't preparing them for employment.
They're not helping us stand out in the workforce. We graduate with degrees, but what else can we offer the table? Employers are kind of expecting us to already have experience or the skills necessary for certain careers.
I kind of wish university was shorter and more focused on teaching skills you can actually use outside of university.
Corporations and businesses have managed to download the idea of job training onto universities when it used to be that they do it while people are being paid.
That's why some say universities need to adapt.
Universities are increasingly trying to offer opportunities for work experience, internships, or so forth. They need to do a lot more than they're currently doing in that area, particularly in the social science humanities, in order for it to stay competitive.
So what do you need to know to decide if university is worth it for you?
The worst possible thing, in my opinion, is spending 4 years trying to get a degree where you just skate through and don't really learn anything. Make sure you care about it.
It might actually be beneficial to you to pick a smaller school where you get more direct attention, costs of living might be lowered.